My name is Adam Marr, co-founder of Warrior Angels Foundation. I was a captain in the Army for just over 9 years, as well as an Apache helicopter pilot. I spent time deployed in Iraq, as well as I was the commander for Charlie Company 1-1 Attack Reconnaissance Battalion, where we were the first company in the Army to field the new AH-64 Echo and validate it as well. As Andrew's younger brother, our military careers kind of paralleled one another. When he started suffering all the ailments from traumatic brain injury, I was on the other end of the phone, as I had always been, throughout our lives. And I remember getting a call from Andrew, and I just answered it like I normally do. Hey man, what's going on? How you doing? And I just hear nothing but sobs coming from the other end of the phone. And I'm like, okay, is somebody dead? What's going on? Because this is a guy that I haven't seen sob, cry since we were children. The despair and the pain and the anguish in his voice sent chills and like overwhelmed me. It's that feeling on the back of your neck when you just know like something serious is going on. He can't even make it from on base to home without being overcome with anxiety, panic, the feeling of taking a drive that he takes every day and not know where he is in the middle of the drive. He told me that he was having to stop at the Class 6, which is where you can buy alcohol on post, and have to get a bottle and drink just to quell the anxiety and the fears and everything that was going on so he could make it home every day. It's scary. And to see someone with so much life all of a sudden be just a shell of who he was. And from a brother's perspective, was very much robotic and unsocial in his mannerisms. You talk about having to basically turn and self-medicate with alcohol is the only answer that you can really give yourself, because nothing else is really out there giving you anything to really bite onto. You're suddenly on 13 different medications and you're going through life as a fog. When he started on Dr. Gordon's protocols, he started to regain who he was and become himself again. He came to me and said, we need to start something. We need to do something, because there's so many of my friends, there's so many of my team members that are going through something similar. They're struggling and they're killing themselves. The statistics are out there, 22 veterans a day are committing suicide. That's why we started Warrior Angels Foundation, that we could provide this treatment and an understanding that nobody else was doing it. So when he came to me with that, after living through what he went through and seeing how near he was to the grave, and that we were making some headway, and just the relief and joy that came from that, and that we could somehow have an impact on other people doing that, I made the conscious decision to turn down promotion to major and leave my career as an Apache helicopter pilot in the Army to go and pursue and start this foundation with him. I couldn't consciously take the promotion and continue on the path in the Army when I knew I could make a difference, saving lives with Warrior Angels Foundation. We will never quit, we will never stop, and we'll continue to do it with our small team by ourselves if we have to. But we can be exponentially greater. We can do so much more with your help and your support. So you can go to www.waftbi.org to figure out how you can support, how you can make a difference.